Hey, today I'm going to be breaking down why having a mascot can be beneficial for a brand's TikTok strategy and also how to implement it. So to start with, why it's beneficial. First of all, it makes creating content so much easier. Not only because you don't need to find someone to be the face of your brand, but also because you can write the mascot into any skit or script without having to worry about the person acting in it being cringe or not fitting the role, because your mascot won't be linked to a particular person. Another smaller benefit to that is that you can then film anywhere with anyone. You don't have to worry about the person who is the face of the brand being at the location or being available to travel. You can just chuck anyone in the mascot suit. The other benefit, which is almost more important than the ease of making content, is the fact that you can design the personality of your mascot to perfectly fit with your ideal customer. An example of what I mean by that is how Duolingo created the personality of their mascot to perfectly fit with their target audience, which are young people who are likely to travel. So this is relatively easy for any brand to do. All you have to do is look at your ideal customer profile and have a look at what sort of things they're into. For example, I had a brand reach out to my client's account asking to do a paid promotion, and instead of taking them up on it, I made a TikTok talking about how they could fix their TikTok marketing by adding a mascot in that resonates with their target audience. They were an American brand who sold bald eagles, which you could shotgun beer out of, with their target audience being generally right-wing conservative Americans. So in my video, I just said, hey, make a mascot which has a personality which resonates with that right-wing American. Take it to Trump rallies, go shooting with it, burn an IRS letter, do whatever a typical conservative American would resonate with. Just make the mascot based. So to build a personality around a mascot for your brand, obviously you need to incorporate some of your brand's values and some things that are related to the brand, but you also don't want to make it super niche. It still needs to be relatable to a lot of different people. This is why Duolingo has done so well, because their target audience was all of Gen Z, and they targeted them by jumping on trends, understanding the TikTok culture, and just leaning into the fact that their videos were a little bit cringe. The final and most important part is the aesthetics of the mascot. This can make or break the strategy. It needs to be nice to look at, whether it's cute with big eyes or walks funny. Just make sure that it looks non-human and doesn't just look like a guy wearing a furry suit with an animal head stuck on top. Another thing you should consider is not giving the mascot any human traits, like having a voice, age, gender, ethnicity, as this will just limit what you can do with the mascot and the roles that it can play. For example, it wouldn't look right if the Duolingo mascot had a burly man's voice in one video and was doing a TikTok dance in the next. Anyway, I'll leave it there, but if you have any specific questions about your TikTok marketing strategy, head over to my Instagram and give me a message. I make video replies to all your questions there. Anyway, cheers for watching.